ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Hello and welcome to the 12 Presents of Christmas, where I, your host, Jerry Claus, or JayBacca Claus. I don't know who I am. I'm just a guy dressed as Santa, having fun. Open up some Christmas presents. Whatever's in the Christmas present, I must use to make an amazing episode.
Welcome to the 11th day of Christmas. Well, in this one, we're changing things up a little bit. I'm going to tell a story. And how I'm going to tell that story is I'm going to open up a present box. And whatever's in that box shall be inspiration for the story. Let's begin. I want to go with this middle one. Just fell. By the way, I propped him up on a crate so that it still looks like there's a bit of a tree here. If only for like 2 episodes. I think I did at the end of the last episode. It's got little leaves. Alright. So our story begins. It's a cold, dreary night at the orphanage. All the good little orphans were waiting for presents, hoping for good ones. Because who wants bad gifts? Now, the best gift they could all hope for that year was a rubber chicken. They all craved rubber chicken. The coveted prize of a rubber chicken. It had been all the rage. The greatest show that was going on for them involved the rubber chicken. So they all wanted rubber chickens. That's all they wanted. But they were hard to find, and the person in charge of giving was having trouble making. Because pirates had taken a great mini. They came in. They're like, "Arrgh! Give us your rubber chickens! Give us the rubber chickens!" And they took the rubber chickens. Because they were pirates. Squid pirates at that. The pirates, they came and they used their can trooper army to take the rubber chickens. Because for some reason, this can game, the year before, was the hot ticket item. But this year, it wasn't. The kids could care less about the stupid cans. They're like, no, we want the rubber chicken. I should have thought of that. I could use it later. But pirates had quite a pair on them. Pair of bouncy balls. And they took those rubber chickens. Well, the rubber chickens were the greatest prize. But one orphan knew how to stop. Those evil pirates and that can army. Because they already had cans all over the orphanage. They didn't need cans. He was sitting there looking at every can like it was the enemy. Those cans, the little cans came alive. And he convinced them to fight against the other cans. I'm really regretting throwing that. But they said he'll need something to fight it. The help of the other orphans. And some spare parts. Tell me this works. Teeth monsters. Grab them some knucks. Start some stuff. But of course, brass knuckles were hard for them to find because they were orphans. So, he had no brass knuckles, but he had the spare parts. Those spare parts. Those would be his weapons, along with some darts. For the spare parts to chew upon. In their own sphere, a sack. When this child went to war for those precious rubber chickens. And I'll tell you what, it was quite the battle. Santa even showed up at one point. Tried to talk the pirates into giving them back. But the pirates were dead set on stealing those rubber chickens. Because those rubber chickens were going to be his new crew. Every year he took whatever the hot new toy item was, bring them to life, and they become his crew. But this year, a child opposed him. And that child was victorious in getting the rubber chicken. Can't reach. Back from the evil pirates. But Santa recruited the pirates to help him with international shipping, which for him is everywhere. So it was good business for the pirates. They became merchants of the sea. Good guys. And that little orphan and his little orphan friends, those little orphans, they returned home victorious with their rubber chickens. Rubber chickens. The greatest gift that'll kick you in the mouth. A rubber chicken. Because who doesn't love a rubber chicken? Crazy pirates. Forgot there were bouncy balls in that. So I hope that happy ending of everybody getting their rubber chicken helps you get some sleep tonight. Have a Merry Christmas. On the 11th day of Christmas, JayBacca Claus gave to me 11 bouncing balls, 10 alien blasters, 9 rubber chickens, 8 winter jokes, 7 monster masks, 6 rubber chickens, 5 train cars, 4 cans of slicing, 3 cool old cell phones, 2 dope lanterns, and 1 pumpkin for smashing.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!